So you're about to take your first week-long break in college, which means you're going to have to leave the warm comfort of your dorm cell room and brave the elements of the world outside Foster. But did you know that your room has to be thoroughly checked for safety issues after you leave? Yes, in just a few short days, your room will be invaded by the RAs to make sure nothing bad happens, like fires and heater malfunctions.
Now I know what you're thinking. How can I make my room the most safe and hassle-free it can possibly be before I leave? Don't worry, I have all the answers for you. First, you need to be ready to start getting your room ready for break. Make sure you have your Thanksgiving break checklist, which will make its way to you through your RA or through your mailbox. Now you have all the necessary materials to start your work. Let's make sure your curtains are properly positioned. If you're on a ground or first floor, close your curtains so some creepy fellows can't look in. If you're above those floors, leave those curtains open and let the sun bless your room with its warmth. Oh dear! It looks like you have some food and trash in your room. It's best to get rid of that before you leave, or your room is going to be smellier than those Gresham trash cans. Good work! Now your room can smell like daisies and apricots. What's all this stuff on your floor? Sometimes rooms flood because of the winter weather, so take everything off the floor, man. What are you doing? Now comes the most difficult part for our residents at Foster to understand. See all those electronic devices? You need to unplug all of them. Except for the fridge, of course, and if you had a fish tank, you wouldn't unplug that either. It would be super helpful for the RAs if you label any cords that shouldn't be unplugged, so they don't accidentally unplug it, leaving your fridge to accumulate mold over the week. Yuck! What are you doing? Wake up! Don't you know that Foster closes at 10 a.m. on Saturday? You need to finish up or you're going to have to pay a fine for staying overtime. Quick, turn off your lights, turn your heater to low, and lock your door. Oh, and don't forget your ID. Now you're ready to enjoy your break. Tape the checklist to your door after you and your roommate have signed it, and go out into the world school-free and not a care in the world.